So I have to start today's show with a correction, folks, because I am an absolute idiot. Def Duty likes to call himself a comedian, but everybody knows he's not really a comedian. He doesn't know what a joke sounds like. He's never been inside a comedy club. This is not a drill. This is a Karen Star alert. You heard that right? This is not a drill. The Karen Star is on the loose. This is a Karen Star alert. The Karen Star is on the loose. This is a Karen Star alert. Women would be dancing in front of a video and they would say like me or a PS4. So it was like 5 different women were dancing, and my reaction to it was like, oh, no offense, ladies, but you know, I'll take a big black dick. It was the biggest dick I've ever seen. It was like this. It's not this, but it was like this thick. It was like, you know what I mean? Maybe more in that. I just want to move on to like the actual video of this kid like roasting me. This kid he mentioned, by the way, in this thing, and he said a Lerix or whatever this kid's name is.
Whatever this kid's name is. Lerix. You guys know me? Lerix, what's up? What's up? What's up, guys? It's your boyfriend Lerix here. Back again. Back again. Black again. Why does everyone fucking pronounce my name wrong?
He said a Lerix or whatever this kid's name is.
Whatever this kid's name is. What is my name? What even is my name anymore?
You're gonna see. I mean, let's open the video.
Okay. What is this again? Is this like pork fat? It doesn't look real. Look at how rubbery it is. The most satisfying video ever made. Okay, that feels a little bit like an exaggeration. Have you seen every single satisfying video to know whether or not this is the most satisfying video? Plus, satisfying. Oh, wow. Yes, I needed it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, oh, no, no!
Is he not embarrassed by this? I mean, like, yeah, Def Noodles, he responded to me. I'm a special little boy. He said, Def Noodles said my name. He said Lerix, I'm special. But apparently he's like just reacting to my video. He's showing these two apparent comedians in the back, which is this black guy and a girl. I know what you guys are wondering. I said they're comedians. It's a fucking woman. These things don't make sense. That's fucked up, man. Don't say shit like this. As you guys know, if you're familiar with me, this channel is a safe zone. No racism, no misogyny, no sexism, no gayism. We love the faggots on this channel. We love the races of people. I hate black people. But yeah, I guess this guy just has no shame in showing his bullshit content that apparently is supposed to be funny online to other comedians alike. I don't know. Isn't this like the most humiliating thing as a comedian? Because if you guys remember, Def Noodles, he's an epic comedian. So to show this bullshit off to other comedians, I would imagine that to be my worst nightmare. But hey, man. Def Noodles is confident in his work. Gotta respect the grind.
Actual footage of a sperm fertilizing an egg. Wow.
So I think that's what
that is a lot of swimming he's having to do.
So what? This guy's just now like Sniper Wolf or something? Just finding random clips on the internet that...
So yeah, he's like getting. So those are the videos that I said like.
These kids need to go outside.
I have another. I have
a hobby.
I have another channel.
So true. I need to go outside. I wonder if I just start like recording, because the amount of times I get told this. I wonder if I should just like record outside. Would that make a difference? Well, they would probably just tell me get some bitches or like get my dick wet. Yeah. It's probably always gonna be something. For the record, my dick is very wet.
I have another channel, and that's the channel that he showed. Basically, just to give context, because I don't like the audiences don't intersect between that channel and this channel and my other like channels. So I have a channel.
People pick a side, quote unquote.
No, it's just like I'm on a completely different algorithm.
Okay.
On like a different. I have like 2 different sides of YouTube right now that are like moving.
I see. Okay.
You know, and I basically make videos that are like they're not like. They're thoughtless videos. It's just me saying dumb shit.
Do you see what you're having to do right now? I won. Def, you're having to cope about your shit content and your shit comedy and trying to mask it as, oh, I just say dumb shit because it gets views online. You're having to make this whole monologue and cope to these other comedians to explain why your content is shit. And it actually makes sense why my content is shit, because it does well. So I make shit content, and here's my explanation why. I won. This is a W.
That's literally what it is, and I repeat the same joke over and over again because that's how the algorithm works. And like you know, you have to. There's certain keywords that you can use in your titles or you can use in your captions that like end up helping your video become more easily discoverable, right?
Dude, do you think I don't know what you're doing? When you title fucking 11 videos the same thing over and over again, yeah, I know that you're doing it for an algorithm's sake. You're doing it to abuse the bullshit, to get more views. Yeah, I'm still gonna call you a faggot for doing it. I'm still gonna call you a loser. That was my whole point. I literally was just calling you a loser because you were fucking titling the same video over and over again, and you have cancer. These bullshit videos that you do are unfunny and cringe, and just because you do it for the sake of getting views and algorithmic purposes, that doesn't justify you still doing it, and doesn't make it less unfunny and cringe. That makes it fucking worse. Your explanation is making it worse. That doesn't excuse you doing this dumb shit. I'm always gonna call you a retard if you do this.
Satisfying.
Oh, wow, yes, I needed it. Whoa. 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 Oh, no! No! Actual footage of a sperm fertilizing an egg. Wow. That is a lot of swimming he's having to do.
And also with TikTok, which is a lot of what he showed there, with like me re-uploading my TikToks to YouTube. TikTok, for some reason, once you have a video like hit or something become popular of you doing something, you literally have to redo it the same way with like little changes. Otherwise, it doesn't work. The algorithm doesn't promote. So you know what I mean? That's just how it works. It's just the algorithm. And like he's gonna roast me for making the same like video over and over again in different ways. But it's like unless you understand how these algorithm works, dude, you think I want to go up and tell the same joke 50 times over and over again?
No.
It's fucking stupid.
Then don't do it. Then don't do it. You're acting like you're held at gunpoint to make these bullshit videos. No, you can just not do it because you're not fucking homeless. It's not like life or death. You either make this cancer or I'm eating fucking cock tonight for a couple $5 to go to the grocery store and buy a banana. That's not the case. And you probably wouldn't even eat the banana. You use it for something else based on shit you've said.
I'll take a big black dick. It was the biggest dick I've ever seen. It was like this. It's not this, but it was like this thick. It was like, you know what I mean?
There's plenty of content that succeeds on the internet that is stupid, but you're not required to do it just because it's successful. You literally upload every single day getting 100K views minimum. You get a shit ton of money, Def Noodles. I mean, I get wanting to strive higher and higher, but to what extent and where you know you're doing cringe bullshit, that's really what you want to do, and you get mad when other people call you cringe when you yourself acknowledge that you're doing dumb shit. I mean, why do you have a problem with this? If you're open to acknowledging that you do stupid shit, why do you get mad when people call it stupid shit when you're admitting that you know it's stupid?
I don't know. He's gonna roast me for it, and it's just so stupid to me. It clearly shows that he has no understanding about what the fuck he's talking about.
Def Noodles, you are fucking dumb. I know that you're doing it for algorithmic purposes to succeed better on YouTube. Yeah, I know this, but I'm still calling you a retard for it because that doesn't excuse your actions just because you're doing it because it succeeds on the internet. As I've said, plenty of stupid shit, dude. Just because there's a huge influx of OnlyFans bullshit and Pornhub sales, does that mean just because it succeeds on the internet and getting money that you're required to do it and people aren't allowed to call you a cringe or a whore or a slut because you do these things? Like, the criticism doesn't get excused just because it's successful. You're not required to do this. No one is forcing you to be a retard.
Here's the thing. It's so vulnerable to create your own content, to like put yourself out there, whether that's in real life, on stage, or like online. And it's so fucking easy to talk shit, to be negative, and to just tear people apart. But does this guy actually, the guy that's shitting on you, does he actually create?
No, all he does is make videos where he shits on people.
Yeah, dude, I only make videos shitting on top of people, opening up my ass and shitting on them. That's all I've ever done. That's all I ever do currently. I don't make any other content. I don't do anything else for my life. All I do is hate. I'm a hateful man. I'm full of anger and animosity towards the world. This is all correct. This is all correct information. And also, do these two dumb motherfuckers not realize that they're talking to Def Noodles and they're critiquing someone else for shit talking and criticizing others online when they're on a podcast with someone who does the same exact thing? These are some smart lads.
Does this guy actually, the guy that's shitting on you, does he actually create?
No, all he does is make videos where he shits on
Exactly,
people.
and that's so easy to do. So like,
It takes no
I
talent.
don't. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same page here. Right? This is so easy to do, and it takes absolutely no talent. We agree. But I have a sneaky suspicion that you're gonna say different things about a motherfucker who does this.
The most satisfying video you'll ever watch. Okay. What is this again? Is this like pork fat? It doesn't look real. Look at how rubbery it is.
Actually, no, never mind. I'm fucking retarded. This is talent.
Yep.
Look at this. This dude ain't doing nothing. I think camera companies need to make it to if you shooting something whack, the camera should turn off automatically.
This is content, guys.
Wow.
Out of all those videos, though, I think my favorite was this video is incredibly satisfying. Or maybe this video is incredibly satisfying too. That was like a close second. Also, this video is incredibly satisfying was pretty good too.
It's an
this video is
algorithm
incredibly
thing.
satisfying was also like
Clearly
up there in the
doesn't
running.
understand.
Clearly he doesn't understand. It is an algorithm thing. I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's like, it's an algorithm thing. Clearly. Like,
Clearly doesn't understand.
Clearly I don't understand. Do you think that excuses like what the fuck I'm talking about? Like seriously, I don't know how you think this is an actual point. I'm questioning. Do you need pills? I will pay for your pills, Def Noodles. Pray for Def Noodles' mental health.
Only a genius will know what's wrong. I think it's pretty obvious. This person is clearly putting their hands at risk by literally putting it into the machine and they could lose their hand. The drivers are warning us people. They're in a car! Only a genius will know what's wrong. I think it's pretty obvious. Lately, when they put on that bracelet, they shouldn't
I
have-
cringe a little bit rewatching myself in this context because it's like he's like framing it in the most negative way possible.
So true. I'm framing these videos of you in such bad faith and in the most negative way possible. I mean, just playing your videos, like just playing them. Like letting them play in my video, not making any adjustments to them, just letting them go. That's yeah, fuck, I'm a fucking faggot. I'm a retard. My bad. That was like a bad faith thing that I did. I'm sorry for painting you out in a bad light, brother. My intention was never to hurt you, Def Noodles. I love you.
Watching him like recontextualize it it's like I cringe a little bit of myself. But at the end of the day, there's a reason why I did that. Because there's an audience for it. I mean, watching him like recontextualize it it's like I cringe a little bit of myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're reaching high levels of intellect right now. Recontextualizing is just playing a video and then playing another video. Like just right by each other. Like I have 2 TikToks by Def Noodles. I play one and then I play the other right after. That's recontextualizing.
Him like recontextualize it it's like
if someone uses this clip of me right now talking, saying I like black people, and if they just let that play out, and then they show a clip of me saying I also like black people, that's recontextualizing. We are smart. We are smart today.
But at the end of the day, there's a reason why I did that. Because there's an audience for it. I mean,
At the end of the day, Your Honor, the reason I posted CP on the internet is because there's an audience for it. You gotta respect my grind, you gotta respect the hustle. I posted CP on YouTube for algorithmic purposes. I was just doing it to succeed, man. You gotta understand. Please. Understand me.
Hello, watch me play some
So
tennis.
that's me
I'm gonna be
rapping.
completely honest with
I
you guys.
suck
I've
at
just
rapping,
been
by the
kind of
way.
sad.
Def
just
Noodles
do it
is
for fun.
back and blacker than ever, or more Brazilian, because he's... Oh, he found that funny! Oh, Marquise found that funny, yo, I appreciate it, Deshaun. He laughed at my joke, he laughed at me calling Def Noodles black. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Can I get the end pass, please? I'm desperate, I want to say it so bad. Fucking Nick. He's definitely Brazilian, guys. He definitely is. Guys, please, believe him. He made a whole video answering the question on whether or not he's Brazilian. He definitely is Brazilian, guys. Please believe him. He can say all the Brazilian slurs he wants to.
Okay, pause it right there.
Actual footage.
So he's reusing my content again. So the first thing is like, first off, does anybody know any Brazilian slurs?
Whoa, buddy. Hold your horses, Def Noodles. What is this? Are we spreading misinformation now? What is this misinformation? I thought you took a hard stance on getting the facts right. You're a news channel. Come on, man. You gotta know the slurs of your own culture. Exhibit A, Carca Mano. That's the Brazilian equivalent to the N-word, in case you guys didn't know. Def Noodles, you're a Carcamano. Owned, faggot.
We're like colonized by an entirely different country, and like so we get mixed in. Like there are no slurs as far as I know for like Brazilians.
Yeah.
So disappointing. I'm so disappointed in you, Deaf Noodles. What would your ancestors think, Dennis? What would they think, Dennis Feitosa? That you don't even know your own culture. You don't even know the Brazilian N-word. Fucked up, man. That's fucked up. You gotta go back to your roots. Send this motherfucker back to Brazil.
This is so fucking hilarious that is like the first thing. He thinks I'm claiming to be Brazilian so I can say slurs about Brazilians. First off,
Yes, dude. I think you're only claiming to be Brazilian so that you could say the big bad slurs of the culture that you don't even know your fucking self. Yes, I didn't just bring it up because it's like a funny meme or the fact that you made a fucking 19-minute video called Am I Brazilian? I didn't just find that a little bit wacky, a little bit funny, and a little bit cringe. That's not why I brought it up. No, I think you're really just masking the fact of the urge that you have to say all the slurs of all different cultures. So that's why you're really identifying as Brazilian. So that you could call fellow Brazilians carcamanos. That's pretty fucked up, man.
that's funny to me, and that's one thing that Keemstar's entire side of like their commentary thing. They've been trying to like say that I'm not Brazilian. I was actually born here, but by accident, right? Like there's no way for me to say it other way than that. So my parents are Brazilian. Right, my dad was working at Deloitte at the time, and he won like a scholarship to finish a CPA degree at NYU. So he was like the first person in his family to ever go to college. Like his 7 brothers and sisters like got their money together and paid for him to like even finish college, right? So he was like after I think it took him 5 or 6 years that he kept applying for this, and he won the scholarship to go finish his CPA degree at NYU because it was his dream to come to America, right? And
Dude, I promise you, no one gives a flying fuck on whether or not you're Brazilian or not. You're going on this whole monologue to these two guests that have no clue what the fuck you're talking about on how people were claiming that you weren't Brazil when you actually are Brazil. No one cares. No, I promise you, no one gives a fuck on whether or not you're Brazil or not. People just thought it was funny and made a meme because you had a filter on in your video that made you seem a little bit more orange than a normal white guy. So it was just like funny to say, oh, you're faking to be Brazil. That's like the whole origin behind this meme. And this guy goes into his whole fucking history and his whole childhood to prove that in fact he's 100% a native Brazil. No one gives a fuck.
você aqui rapidinho no telefone.
Ah, tá. Não, era só eu e seu pai. Só queríamos ouvir sua voz, saber se estava tudo bem com você. Só isso.
Yeah, this motherfucker called his mom to further confirm that he in fact is a carcameno. You can't get fucking gayer than this, dude.
It's so easy to just like see somebody as an object on the other side, and
to send them a hate message where it's like you have no idea what they're going through or what they've been through.
Yeah.
And like the world needs positivity and love and like compassion, not this negativity, slandering, tea. Like I don't know. It's just so everything Keemstar and just that he projects is just like negativity.
It's incredible that these two people have no clue like who they're on a podcast with. Like they so clearly have no idea who Deaf Noodles is or what he does. This guy has spread multiple fucking false pedophile allegations, and this person is critiquing me for slander, negativity, and hate. Are you fucking kidding me? I promise, me calling you a pussy, me saying that you have a fat vagina, or that you're a carcameno, or any slur you can name, any shit talk I can do is never gonna be as impactful and worse than what Deaf Noodles has done, spreading false pedophile allegations that greatly affect someone's life. There's nothing I've ever done that even comes close to that bullshit.
I gotta be honest with you. I think I made 2 videos that I never put out where I was like going to respond, and for me to make the first one, like I felt like sick to my stomach from like all the negativity.
Yeah, I bet.
I literally threw up. That was how hard it was for me to make that first video. It got easier, but it's I think it's because I fed into that energy.
Yeah.
I can't sit through this moral fag bullshit. Yeah, dude, you were making your first hate video on Keemstar that almost made you throw up because it's like you want to just spread positivity, but negativity is like bad, and you were so negative, and negative is bad, and we should just be positive in the world. I can't take this horse shit.
And like the world needs positivity and love and like compassion, not this negativity, slandering, tea.
Well, I'd like to inform you, Keemstar, that your accounts are already dead because in this tweet specifically, you got 606 likes in over 15 hours. And for somebody with a 2.8 million followers, that is a very small percentage of people who actually care about what the fuck you're posting. For me to make the first one, like I felt like sick to my stomach from like all the negativity.
Yeah, I bet.
I literally threw up. I am an absolute idiot.
Is anyone buying this? Who the fuck eats this up? Who is the audience that like genuinely thinks this is real? Yeah, dude, making a YouTube video. That almost made you throw up because of how negative you were when you were shit-talking Keemstar. Something that you do daily, day in and day out. You shit on Keemstar, but we're supposed to believe that you like that brings you to the point of throwing up because of how negative you are. Give me a fucking break.
You know, they say the universe is all sound and frequency.
Yeah.
And there's two types of sound. And the space that they're coming from and what we're coming from is completely different.
Yeah.
They're coming from the space of noise.
Yeah.
We're coming from the space of music. And that's all there is.
Fuck with that,
There's
yeah.
noise
I like that.
and there's music. And they're just speaking in noise, you know, and it's like,
Does anyone know what the fuck he just said?
yeah, it takes no talent and no
Right.
energy, no real constructive measure to just fucking shit talk on someone
Right.
else's work
Yeah.
and let that be your work in itself. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna let you actually put in all the time and effort to create something and create a platform. And as soon as you pick it up and throw it out there, I'm just gonna shit on it, and that's gonna be my platform and shit
Right.
on you. That's noise. That's noise, man.
Yeah, man, that's noise. That's just straight noise. I totally get what you're saying right now, man. But the shit Def Noodles is doing, that's sound. That's like music. That's like not noise. But what I'm doing is noise. I think I get you, playa. My brother, my wigger, my can't say that one. Sorry, almost got a little bit out of control.
Yeah, I
Ain't
just
got no
think it's
friends,
funny.
man.
This guy got no
This
friends.
kid ain't got no friends, man. I hate to see that.
No, of course not. He has a Pokeball in the back.
Yeah, the day. Come on, man. The
Sorry.
day when we stop going outside, man, is very apparent, man.
Wait, what the fuck, man? Are you being negative? Are you spreading hate? Dude, just cuz I got a Pokeball, you're now hating on me? Is this noise?
That's noise. That's noise, man.
I'm confused, man, cuz you're talking about like me hating on people, that's like noise, but what you're doing is like music and it's like sound. But I'm just confused, man. You're saying I don't have any friends. You're saying I'm like a fucking black person. This is messed up, man. Why are you spreading negativity? Why are you spreading hate, playa? Why are you spreading hate, dude? That's bad.
He seems a little sad.
This dude gonna run for
You
office.
think so?
Yeah.
He's got to run for office.
He's gonna be somebody's. That's unfortunate. We seeing it now.
Well,
but this
I
dude-
think he's gonna have a hard time running for office. He literally calls me the F slur a whole bunch of times.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
good.
Okay, perfect.
So
perfect.
yeah.
Oh shit, you're right, man. I'm sorry. Def Noodles, my bad, dude. You're not a faggot. You're not. You're cool. You're a faggot.
Oh, no offense, ladies, but you know, I'll take a big black dick. It was the biggest dick I've ever seen. It was like this. No, it's not this, but it was like this thick. It was like, you know what I mean?
Michel m'appelle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble.